Welcome to Fanpage Karma. In this video I'm going to show you how to figure out the best times to post for your industry. So go to a dashboard with the profiles of your industry. For this example I picked the retail industry. And go to Analysis. Here you have the daytime graph. Quick thing, I only selected the Facebook profiles of my dashboard and hid all the Instagram profiles so that the analysis can be more accurate, because generally posts from different networks have a different lifespan. For example, Instagram posts have a way longer lifespan than Facebook posts or Twitter posts. So in order to get more accurate results, you should always look at one network at a time. Now this daytime graph is based on the posts that the profiles made in the selected time period that you can select at the top right. You have the hours of the day and the weekdays. And the bigger a dot, the more posts were made. Like for example here between 8 and 12 o'clock on the Monday, 24 posts were made. And the greener the dot, the higher the post interaction was. So if you have a big dot that is really green, that means that there were a lot of posts with a lot of post interaction, which is an indicator that this is a good time to post. Before you start analyzing, you should make sure that you pick the right time zone down here. I only have American retail companies in my dashboard, so Los Angeles is a good pick. But as you can see, there are some posts between 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. and 8 p.m. and 12 p.m., which shows that there are some profiles that are not in the Los Angeles time zone. So keep that in mind. Also, you should definitely check these two boxes down here. The first one makes sure that outliers are excluded. Outliers are, for example, lottery posts that get unnaturally many interactions, which would distort the results. So if I check this box, you can see that the colors change in the graph. The second box makes sure that the average interaction rates of the different profiles are taken out of the equation. This is important as all the profiles in my dashboard have a different average post interaction. Now let's imagine Whole Foods' general post interaction is above the average and they always post in the morning hours. Now what would happen is that the posts in the morning hours would turn greener. This would lead to wrong conclusions now because it has nothing to do with the hours, but with the profile's interaction rate. If Whole Foods were to post at night, they would still have a high post interaction maybe, and the dots would turn green there too. So to make sure that higher or lower performing profiles don't distort the results of the analysis, we check this box. The colors change, especially on the weekends, and the results are more accurate. Now we can check what the best times to post are. Thursday seems to be a rather successful day to post. We can see that there were high-performing posts in the morning hours between 4 and 8 a.m. and in the afternoon between 12 and 8 p.m. You can check which posts were made by clicking on the dot, and they show in a list on the right. Again, we have to be careful here because in the US we have different time zones, and it's unlikely that a supermarket posts at 4 a.m. in LA, so it could be that these posts were made on the East Coast. Anyway, we can conclude that Thursday seems to be a good day to post for retail companies in the US on Facebook. This is how easy it is to find out the best times to post. Enjoy analyzing!